Good morning, good morning, good morning. I really should try to put you over on this side because my battery is fully charged. So let's get you over on this side. Let's hope that works okay. Hold on. Let me move y'all a little bit. That's fine. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, move that back. Move you over. Trying to reset y'all up again. So that y'all not too close to my monitor. Good morning, good morning. Welcome in. Let me go find myself over here. Why does my chair feel low? Oh, well, short chair. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up as you all are coming in. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining the live this morning. This is Tamara, the paper and pen girl. Good morning, Camellia. If you're coming in for the first time, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you say hello, hello, hello. Make sure you say hello to everybody that's coming on as well this morning. Okay, so I'm finding myself over on this computer. Ooh. Good morning, Erin. How are you? No. I just clicked out the wrong thing. This need to move a little bit. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning, Steph. Erica, good morning. Okay, I am finding myself on the second computer, so I'm looking a little bit different in a different area today. So give me a second, let me set up. But as everybody's coming in, sitting down with your tea to start working. Yes. Come with, it's orange juice today. This week is orange juice. I actually turned the kettle on, the water boiled. Right before I press the button. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Cheryl. How y'all doing today? How are you all doing today? I'm glad everybody is coming in okay. Ooh, child. Okay, so that's there. What else do I want to pull up? Ooh, I shouldn't even be in this section right here. I need to go edit because I didn't edit the description and all that good stuff when I came in. The drama. So, I got some tips for y'all today. Hey, Atia, how are you? I got some tips for you all today. So, hopefully, these tips are helpful. They're not, look, these ain't my tips. I know some of us know this information already. She has plans. Good morning. Some of us know this information already. So I will go ahead and share them anyway, because as I'm writing down tips for myself, I'm going to share those tips with you all. You're driving to school. Hey, Sarah, traveling mercies to you, sister. Traveling mercies to you. So we're going to share some tips today. I need to go switch my account. This having more than one account business is crazy. Okay. It's crazy. Okay, so I need to make some edits in here. All right. But I'll wait until a couple more people come in so that we can do our tips. So, for those who did not hear yesterday, website update, everything is back up for now. You just got a notification. Okay, so 5 minutes in and you're getting the notification. Yeah. So as we see, the first couple minutes, YouTube doesn't do us right. Today is a day. I tried to catch up. Kind of catch up last night You as well. I tried to catch up last night with some of the things that I had to do on my to-do list yesterday that did not get done. Let me show you my to-do list from yesterday. So that's my to-do list from yesterday. I wrote that down as I was out with my friend, and so I ended up getting 8 things done. 6. So 8 things done and 6 things undone. So I need to get those 6 things done today, which I can. So I need to get those things done. Yeah, so the website is up, but it's not the new thing. So over the weekend, we will give the gentleman authority to pull it down over the weekend and do what he's doing. Okay, so Saturday and Sunday, he will be working on that. I don't know which day he's working on it. I don't know anything. So if anybody's going to register, if you have a friend that you want to register, please make sure they register by Friday. Because other than that, they're not going to get links or anything for Sunday. And so, hey, Foxy Girl, good morning. Hey, Myra. Shelly, good morning. Hey, Larissa. Jarena, welcome. Dawn, welcome. Susan, welcome, if I didn't get you before. So they're not going to be able to get anything. So make sure that they are in, if they need to be in by Friday, because I don't know when he's going to do what. I don't. So by God's grace, we should be finished and complete with all the website stuff by December. We should be done with it for the month of December. Okay, awesome. Yeah, by the month of December, we should be finished with that as well. So that's that. So November and December are basically information month. We're, giving each other more information, wading through all the muck and the roadblock that's possibly in our way to be able to really and truly dig deep, because you got to get some of those layers off and then start the process of digging deep so that when we get to the prep week, we're not as emotional. Not as emotional. We're able to see clearer and dig deeper to the goals that we really and truly want to make matter to us over the next 12 months. Hey, Crafty, good morning. And so one of the things that I feel like I'm doing is I'm swimming through a lot of my emotional blockage and all my selfish blockage, because we have emotional blockage, we have selfish blockages as well that keeps us from getting to our goals, because I don't want to. I just don't want to. Some of those things is because we really don't like something, but sometimes we've got these blockages that's really keeping us. Hey, good morning, Corp Diva. We got these things. Hey, Linda, good morning, sweetheart. That's causing us to really and truly just be miserable when it comes to getting our goal. We're miserable with setting the goal. We're miserable with even thinking about working on or attacking that particular goal. Hey, Burnside, good morning. Good morning. And so for me, I'm having to work through that. Sometimes we have so much chaos that's going on right now in our lives, that's going on in our world, things that are undone that needs to be done. But I got to get this done before I can. I got to get this together first before I can. And and what I've learned is if I continue saying I got to do this before I can, then it's going to take me a while to get there. And it might be taking me too long. To get there, especially for the heartfelt goals that I want to do. Hey, Sheree, good morning. I'm sorry, Jilly. Good morning, Jilly. For those heartfelt goals that I want to get into. And it's going to take planning. It's going to take some tending. It's going to take some tending. Like my goal is going to take some tending. They're simple, but they're very difficult for me. Because it's not only me that's involved in these goals. It's me plus other people, right? And when you have other people that's involved in your goals, you're dealing with their personality. You got to deal with learning them and learning how they're going to respond or what their response mean and how to navigate their responses and not get discouraged or upset. Yeah, Shelly. And so it involves other people. And so tending those relationships is going to be mentally exhausting, emotionally exhausting, because the people's be exhausting. The people's is exhausting. But even though they're exhausting, we're gonna I'm gonna have to tend these relationship in 2020. I've got to tend these relationship. And I want to tend these relationship because I don't want 2021 to be the same way 2019, 2018, 2017, 2016, 50. I don't want any of that. I don't want any of that. And if I don't want any of that, I have to tend these relationship. If I don't want my flowers to be dried up, I gotta water them. If I don't want the weeds to overtake my garden, I got to go pluck them weeds, y'all. We got to pluck the weeds. If we want the water to soak into the ground properly and saturate it, we got to till the soil. Oh my Lord, this tending business. Oh, this tending business. So we got to tend. Good morning, Alicia. Miss Patrick, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We have 40 lovely people watching here, 8 likes. You've got a VIP. Just come on in the room. Oh, Lord. Right. We don't want any dry flowers, Larissa. You're driving and listening. Hey, Corkeisha, baby. Hey, Corkeisha, baby. Good morning, baby. Safe travels to you. May God guide and protect you and surround your vehicle as all of my driving ladies are driving, going to the job or taking the babies to school. Whatever y'all's doing, go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Yeah, so that's one of the things that we have to do. We got to do it. We got to do it. And so we've got to find many different ways that we could tend these relationships, tend these goals that we have, that we want for ourselves. And so that's the process that we're going through for the next this month and next month on our Sunday check-ins, as well as the ones we'll be doing in the weeks, in the middle of the week. So later today, for all my all-in girls, look out for an email from me asking you for some information. And so look out for an email from me asking you for some information. I've got to put the email together and then go ahead and send it out. So let me write that. All in email. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. I'm so glad that you all are here today. Where do you sign up for the website? Burnside, you go to www.thepaperandpengirl.com. You go over to the right side, you see membership. Click on that. There's a drop down menu. Click on member levels and it'll take you and give you an option for 2 member levels. The first membership level which is I'm all in, is going to get you access to everything, all the live videos, all the perks and stuff that I'm going to be throwing in, that I'm going to be doing over the course of this year. It's going to give you access to all of that. The live streams, everything, right? The second one is Making Moves, and the Making Moves is $16 per month. The I'm All In is $29. The Making Moves is $16 per month, and you only get access to the Sunday check-ins that we do. Only the Sunday check-ins. And those are the recorded version of the Sunday check-in. So it's not the live stream information. There are going to be certain additional videos that I will go ahead and have access to. Thank you, Larissa. For you all that I see that's deemed beneficial, because sometimes I will record a video and post a video. So it won't always be a live recording for everyone to come into. There's just going to be some time during the week that I'm just going to make a video and I'm going to post a video for y'all, okay, with a message or 2 or 3. You know what I mean? As I'm inspired by God to be able to do so. So you'll get that. But $16, you're only getting recording. For the $29, you get live and everybody else. And then for the I'm All In, you do get access back to all the playbacks as well as the $16 level. So that's the 2. I ain't had no opportunity to go write all that in the stuff as yet. Oh no, my brain has just been kind of trying to relax and rest a little bit, and it still ain't even rested up yet. As you can see, y'all, I colored you see it? I slayed the dragons. And they're not even slayed properly, but I slayed them anyway. I slayed them anyway. So I was up till very late last night because I had two things that I needed to complete, that I had to complete it. So I did it last night, and I sent those two things off that I needed to complete. And while I was up, I said, you know what? Just struggle through it, girl. Struggle through it. Today's supposed to be my hair day, but my brother's coming over today for his hair day, and so I went ahead and I just colored it last night. So that part of it is done. So that's done, but I still haven't retwisted anything yet. Don't ask me. I know there's a gray hair here. There's one. I don't even know. Can y'all see it? Y'all see her? You see two of them. You see it right there? You see them right there? They refuse to take any color. I'm gonna pop them out with the tweezer later. Okay, Dawn, sweetie. Dawn, please, please, as you're reading and praying, Dawn, please keep us in there. Put us in there. Jesus, fix them, Jesus. Help them, Jesus. Keep them safe, Jesus. Dawn, put us in there. Put us in there, Dawn. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. PP. Kathy, exactly. The double bookings don't work. So we're going to have to do what we got to do. We got to do what we got to do. Hey, Victoria, how are you? I'm sorry, my eyes didn't see you today, did it? Good morning, Victoria. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the morning tea. Yeah, so I have those two, and that's how it normally is every time. Kathy, you don't need to go into the corner today, baby. You don't need to go to the corner today. You okay with that? I'm gonna tell you when you need to go to the corner, or somebody else might put you in the corner, and I can't take you out of the corner when somebody else puts you in there, girl. But and so it always works out where I have one or two or three of them that they don't wanna take it. Ah. Last Friday. Okay, good deal. I know her name looked it familiar. Looked it familiar. Yeah, so it looked it familiar. Um where's she go? Look, she already, first of all, I think secretly Kathy likes the corner because she gets to go in the corner and play with Larissa. Slay the dragon. Oh, Kathy, write it down. Write it down. PPG TV Salon, Slay the Dragons. See, I told you she liked the corner with Larissa. Her and Larissa, they got this sticker book. They've got a whole other set of planners and sticker books and planner accoutrements. That's planner accessories for those who don't know PPG TV dictionary language. Planner accoutrements. They've got all they planner accoutrements over in the corner. So when they go in the corner, it's not even like they go into the corner for punishment. They go in there for playtime. They're going in there for playtime. They purposely do things to get sent in the corner so they could go play with their accoutrements. That's when you had some bad behind kids. That's when you have some bad behind kids. Like they already set their stuff up in the punishment room. You know, the ones in school where you send them to detention and they make friends in detention. So detention is not detention anymore. So they get detention just so they could, oh, you going to detention on Friday? I'm going to come with you. I'm coming. Oh, make sure you tell such and such to make sure he get detention too. That's what they do. That's them bad behind kids. Tea and ginger water at the Slay the Dragon. Yes. 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 The corner don't work. Ah, jeez, have mercy. I thought there was no there's not supposed to be any in the corner, honey, but they done made themselves their own little corner. They made their own little corner in the corner and put padlock on it so nobody can touch it. They got the key to their stuff in the corner. Gray hair is a crown of glory. It is grained in a righteous life. Susan, amen, Susan. But when my hair has 3 different colors in it from the root up to here, because hair would be gray, hair would be brown, and hair would be black. That don't look cute to me. That don't look cute to me. That don't look cute to me. So I would color it there. Now, if it comes out and be nice, all nice and gray, or even gray mixed with regular black, I'm good. But you cannot be in my head. Next time it happens, I'm gonna show it to y'all close up so you can see. It is gray, brown, and I mean brown and black. It is gray. So from here to here, I got three different colors. Three different colors. We have an extended invitation, a limited invitation to the corner, but no one wants to join us. I think they need to be blocked from the corner. I think they need to be blocked from. I don't even know what's going to work. These are those children that you yourself have to go to therapy for. Like you got to go to therapy because you don't know what to do with them. You got to go to therapy because you don't know what to do with them. You got to take them and leave them at the altar. Like leave them there. But you know, because it's 2019, you can't even leave them there because they'll take an Uber home. You can't even leave them at the altar because they'll take an Uber home. You can't even leave them at the altar because they will take an Uber home. Pastor, you got a credit card? I got the Uber app. Can you just give me an Uber to go home? I know the address, Pastor. I know the address. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate that, Susan. And yes, I do believe I'm beautiful no matter what, honey. But girl, I'm going to have to slay these dragons until I'm ready. I ain't ready yet. And y'all notice I let it go to do whatever. But then sometimes when I need to do things and I'm like, that's not, I'll go ahead and color to slay these dragons. And then I'll let it loose for a little while. Yeah, the dragons, yes, they are. That sounds like your daughter, Lenitra. Ooh, child. In the name of Jesus, Father God, give Lenitra strength. Ooh, strengthen her, oh Lord, so that she can manage the blessing of a daughter that you have gifted to her. In the name of Jesus. Ooh, child. Good morning, Kanika. Good morning. Yes, honey, we got to strengthen our mamas in here who dealing with them kind of kids, because I don't know how I would have handled that. I have people who have children like that, and I'm looking like, that, do you smell what the rock is cooking kind of look? Banas, good morning. You know that, do you smell what the rock is cooking kind of look? That's the kind of look I'm giving because I don't understand it. I don't think I could have dealt with it. So I'm glad that wasn't me. I need a piece of washi tape. Hold on. Let me get a piece of washi tape because I got a washi tape in this thing that I'm about to tell y'all. Because it's on a slip of paper. Y'all, it's on a slip of paper. So I've got to washi tape it in to make sure I don't lose this thing. She's not bad, just gets into everything. Very curious. Keep her busy. Oh, I would wear her out. Keep her busy. How old is she, Lenitra? Keep her so busy she be worn out and tired. Now, faced by the corner, somehow she managed to have fun in the corner. See? Yes. Oh, Lenitra, she's 8. Girl, let me tell you, she would be jumping rope. She'd be playing hopscotch. There'd be all sorts of things for her to do. No, you finish that? I would have an hourly planner and schedule out her whole day. Boo, no. What are you doing now? Okay, you tired? Okay, so it's quiet reading time. You better read till you fall asleep. Yes, Jelly. The coffee and tea dragon this morning. Help you, please. Heavenly Father, give her some vibrance this morning, oh Lord. Shake her up in the name of Jesus. 5 times. What's your favorite song? What's your favorite song, girl? What's your favorite Jesus song, girl? Let me not say. Girl, what's your favorite Jesus song? Because you know you got to be careful asking people these things. Tamara, you're too loud. Calm down. 2020 mode. Calm down. Calm down. We're calm. What's your favorite Jesus song, honey? I'm going to need you to start making some moves to your favorite Jesus song. Come on with it. Well, riding bike is the best energy burner for my busy kid. There you go. Erin gave you one. Ride a bike. You've tried. She can't jump rope. Lenitra, she gonna learn, or she gonna get bruised up trying. You gonna learn, sister. You gonna learn. Yes. Go outside. But mama, it's 50 degrees. You gonna learn. You gonna learn. We gonna go swimming. We're working on riding a bike with no training wheels. Okay. Ah, little intimidated. You can't imagine what it would have been like getting the power. Really, Jelly? Really? Ooh, girl, the power sheet would have had you keeled over. So I'm glad that you got the right one. Swimming will wear you out. Yeah, yes, swimming definitely. So swimming lessons, if you can put that in the budget. And Nija has her child in swim and taekwondo. Taekwondo, is it? Yes, taekwondo do it. Taekwondo do it. So let me put this. Mm-hmm. I'm so glad you got the right one. Let me washi tape this list in here, y'all, because if I don't want to lose the list. Now, this is a list I found on Pinterest. And actually, I don't remember what I was searching for. And then I had to restart my computer. So it's a good thing I wrote it down before I restarted my computer, because I didn't pin it. I didn't pin it on Pinterest. Because it took me to another website. You're getting the twins into martial arts. Okay, good deal. Good deal. Good deal. So I just put it in there. I just put it in there. You was in a meeting. No problem, Tanya. Show what again? What again? The list? The list? I got some stamps on there. I'm going to read it to you. I'm going to read it to you. Y'all, let me just tell y'all. I took out my stamp basket yesterday. Got my little stamping block. I have 2 asterisks. Y'all know asterisks are my favorite things. Like, asterisks are my favorite. Like, if you give me the choice between an asterisk and a box, a square box, I'm gonna pick this asterisk. This asterisk is like one of my favorite things. And so I was kind of testing yesterday in one of my planners. I had it tested some stuff with my, so yeah. Last night I had to do this last night as well. I'm going to tell you what it said. Your mom used to tell you to go outside and blow the stink off of us. Oh my goodness, daughter wants to start gymnastics, so you're looking into that. Good deal. Good deal. Thank you, Block Ministry. Thank you, Block Ministry. Only thing that wears your 7. Gymnastics is the only thing. Oh my, some of them like, ooh, their energy level, beast mode. Beast mode. Yeah, so I like, which one do I like, Lord? Which one do I like? I don't remember now. I like this one. I like this one, not this one. So I'm going to use this one on it. So anyway, but I got my asterisk. So when you see asterisks all over my page, I'm starting to use my stamps. Okay, use the little stamp, because we're supposed to do that already. So we'll just go and go and go. Erin, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We just got to find things to wear them out. Find things to wear them out. That doesn't include us doing the activity as well. That's going to wear us straight out, because we're going to wear ourselves out trying to wear them out. So, tips. Here's these little tips. And I don't remember the article title either. I don't remember it, but it was really things that's going to change your life. You by God, her would not take a nap and would be worn out eventually. Now it just fuels her. Oh my goodness. So, things that's going to tips that's going to change your life. You didn't buy into the stamp craze? You're trying to steer clear so you don't give in. No, yes. Well, is it? Okay, so the stamping block is an EC stamping block, and it's dirty because it was late last night, y'all. It's dirty. But it is an Erin Condren stamping block, and I'm not sure if one of these. I think these are from the Erin Condren. But other companies make them too, but I think these are from Erin Condren. I would have to look at all of my Erin Condren stamp sets and tell you whether or not it's from there or not, because I got some. Let me see. Hold on. Well, this one here has asterisks on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. It's larger, so I'm thinking this was on something else, but still from Erin Condren, but on something else. But yes, I do have Erin Condren stamps and the stamping block, and the color wheels, which are in another basket down there, and the color wheels as well for Erin Condren. Let me see, y'all. My ooh-wee. Yeah. So anyway, let's not get into stamping talk. But I do have those as well. Yeah, I'm going to make sure I pull it out and pre-stamp my pages. I'm going to pre-stamp my pages. So whether or not I change my mind later on, I don't care. I'm just going to pre-stamp my pages. And that way I'm using my stamps, because I've got to use them, because we have so many check boxes and things like that I don't use, but I need to use my stamp. I need to use my stamp, and I don't care if I don't like it. I'm not going to change it. I'm going to use my stamps. Petite planners. Ooh, Tanya, you love it. Ooh, yeah. Can we get some hearts for the EC love, please? Can we get some hearts on the page for the EC love, please? Can we get some hearts on the page for the EC love, please? For the EC love crew. Notebooks are so beautiful. You couldn't wait. You started using it this morning. Woo! Can we get some hearts for the EC love crew, please? Quita. Good morning, baby. Quita wagwan. Your colleague, and she loved it too. Yes. I was thinking about doing a holiday gift guide with, not a holiday gift guide. A gift guide. So it can be used for the holidays, just my thoughts on what Erin Condren products I would give to, whomever. So I was thinking of doing something like that, as well. And just kind of share who I would give what products to, from Erin Condren, do a video. Have a wonderful day, Corkeisha. Head into Bible study. All right, Susan, continue to pray for your friend. Good morning, honey bunny. How are you? Y'all, say hi to my husband. To Mr. PPG TV. The quality is perfect. Cheryl just put her announcement out there. Y'all better be listening to it, my block ministry. Good morning, Kanika. Good morning. Yes. See, y'all, he likes y'all. He's dropping in to say good morning to y'all. Oh, well, Honey Bunny, you can stay for these tips, Honey Bunny. You can stay for these tips too. So you ain't got to rush off. You can stay for these tips. The London chicken sold on EC. Tanya, just wait until I'm able to get the rest. Ooh, child. Then you're gonna really be like, I need more at work, so not watching the feed. Okay, no problem. I'll talk about any messages for you. Sometimes you can follow directions. Yes. Kathy says, see, I can follow directions sometimes. Okay, good. So let me get to these tips. And anybody could use these tips. And I think Tanya, that's Tanya. Lenitra, that's Tanya. Ah! Mm. Yes. So, number one, tips to make your life better. Tips to make your life better. And Renita, good morning, sweetheart. How are you? And if you feel that you've done any of these things and it's the best thing that you've ever done, or if you're still working on these things or you need to work on them, feel free to make your comments and have conversation. I can't keep up with the reading that's about to happen. So if you are going to be making sure you want me to see something, make sure you put at the paper and pen girl, so that it'll highlight my name so I can pick out the comment. I hope y'all understand. Number one thing that can help you live your best life or improve your life is to create a morning routine. Who's got a morning routine together? My morning routine is to not have a morning routine. I've been attempting to create a morning routine, but it just has not worked out for me as well. I'm so glad that you're here, Renita. Welcome in. Don't forget to make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. And then when you're subscribed, the notification bell pops up. Hit it again, and that will notify you of when we come live, which is Monday to Friday. Should be 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on here. But sometimes plans change. So you're trying, Kathy, to do a morning routine. Yeah, so I'm attempting. So that's one, is a morning routine. A morning routine is going to set your day up for success, right? It's going to set your day up for success. You know what you should do in the morning, but you don't. Oh my goodness. I kind of have a morning rhythm. Okay, good. 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 And so the number two, exactly, Kanika. Number two, I think we need to do number two before we can do number one. And these are not really in a specific order. It's just a list. You're just glad you can roll out of the bed. Oh my goodness. So number two is set yourself an evening routine. Set yourself up an evening routine. Myra. Oh, Myra, I'm telling you. Because what happens the evening dictates what's going to happen that morning. If we're not going to bed early enough, we're not going to be able to get up early enough. Y'all see what I'm saying? And so your evening routine is something that I think we should all work on first before we start doing the morning routine, so that we can set ourselves up in the night, the foundation, to be able to get up and do the things that we want to do in the mornings. So I think the evening routine is what we should do in order to make sure that we can create that morning routine and stick to it as well. Yes. Yes. So that was thing number two that you could do to be on the road to living your best life. Number three, and like I said, this is not my list. I got this list off of Pinterest. Pinterest is the bomb. And if I ever go find that article again, I would list it down below. You're still in the process of a morning routine. Evening routines need to be set up. You have not done that yet. Right. So let's try to set up the evening routine. And that you started on your evening routine yesterday. Good deal. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Michelle. Yes. Good morning. Where? I didn't see Connie come in. Where did Connie? Where's Connie? Hey, Connie. Good morning. Hey, Sebastian. Good morning, my sweet hunky baby. How are you doing today, Sebastian? Your morning routine is to celebrate when the rooster goes to bed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So, number three is to plan and schedule your time. How many of us actually schedule our time? Like actually say, okay, 8 o'clock, I'm going to do this. 9 o'clock, I'm going to do this. 10 o'clock, I'm going to do this. Even for those that are at work, you know you're at work a certain time, but what about after work? Do you schedule your time after work? Do you schedule your time before work? So how many of us actually schedule our time? One of the things that I've had to work with my brain with is to accept the authority of scheduling time. And I'm still working on it with myself, which is why I wanted to try the hourly. Okay, which is another reason why I wanted to try the hourly. I wanted to, the hourly planner, I'm using the hourly planner for two purposes. Number one, when you use the hourly planner and you track everything you're doing and how you felt at that time. It tells you when your period of high energy is. It tells you when your period of low energy is. And so that will help you to decide what tasks you should do during what time period of your day. You cannot do a task that requires a lot of energy during your low period. It's going to take you 3 times as long as you may not even finish it. So you have to make sure that you're tracking what you're doing throughout the day and how you're feeling, so that you know at this point in the day, I start to get frustrated. At this point of the day, I need to get up and walk around because my anxiety starts going up. At this part of the day, I'm full of energy. At this part of the day, I'm at zero and I need to go lay down. I can't think anymore. I can't focus anymore. I just need to step away or walk away. And then my energy re-up at this point in the day. So you need to know when your period of high energy, low energy is, so that you can put the necessary task into those time periods. So that's one of the most important thing for me, why I started, that's why I got the goal getter planner and started doing that. Starting the day with purpose the night before. Let me go back and read. Oh, child, how to create. You do not do times, but you do have a list. The only times are appointments. Okay. All right. You'll try. It's 50-50 on working out the way I write it. Okay. You do, but you don't follow all the time, especially when you're exhausted. I'm going to be actively setting goals for that. Okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't see Mister. You try to do your to-dos in the morning, afternoons for rest. You time block the weekends if it's too busy. All right. They also say it's best to set your time the night before, helps with starting the day with a purpose. Okay, I see it. Okay, good deal. Good deal. For me, though, setting it the night before sometimes doesn't work. I tried that in my 52 weeks, 52 changes, and the night before didn't work for me. And so I've got to do it in the morning. So for me, getting up and saying, okay, what does today look like for me? What does today hold for me? I can set it. Because imagine if I had set my day yesterday and then I'm like, dang, my brother's coming to get his hair done. That's 3 hours. That's done. Steve is persistent. Steve is very persistent. We like Steve. We like persistent. Excuse me. We like persistence and goal getting. You forget by the morning. Even if you write it down. Yeah. So I for me, morning work. And don't try to force it. Just work with your brain until you get it done. You can start at night. If the night doesn't work, then do it the next morning. A lot of people say plan your day the next from last night. So you can even do an overall maybe, and then say, let me do it again. By the time the night comes, I'm sleeping. I don't want to plan nothing at night. I want to go to sleep. As long as daylight, you can get things done. When the sun rises, you cannot get anything done. When the sun sets, it's a struggle. Okay. Time block so you have time for the power. Yes, Nico. Your issue is that you write it down, but don't consult the planner as often as you should. Kanika, that's going to be a part of the morning routine. That's going to be a part of the morning routine. I posted I reposted something on Instagram, and it says, touch your planner before you touch your phone. Touch your planner before you touch your phone. Touch your planner before you touch your phone. So when you get up in the morning, if you start training yourself to touch your planner before you touch your phone, if your planner is open to the page where it needs to be, by your bedside on your nightstand, touch your planner before you touch your phone. Already dressed? Ooh, child. Look, you better sleep with the planner on top of the toilet seat. You're gonna have to do something. You got to do something. She's gonna dash that thing off of there. Okay, so one of your new habits you're trying to form, you look at your planner at night and what needs to be done in the morning, and then look at it again in the morning. Yes, Shelly. So I'm on the train with you, Shelly. Hey, Lori, sweetheart, how are you? Welcome. I'm trying something new and doing what you need before you go to work. Could not do anything that way. You can go. Yes, Don. Having tea while you plan in the morning. So yeah, which means you need to get up a little bit earlier then to be able to have time to do that, right? You get up 30 minutes early for looking at your planner and have your amen, Atia. Amen. Good deal. Good deal. So make sure yes, good deal. But for me, I know that what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to do my Bible reading before I even touch my planner. So I'm going to have to do mine. So I do my Bible reading, because when I touch my planner, there's so many things that I've got to do in my planner that no. So I've got to do my Bible reading first, then I touch my planner, and then after that we consult the phone. So let us work on the things that we know that we can possibly do and then try them. So that's with our routines, okay? So plan and schedule your time. That was number 3. Number 4 is something related to that, and it's to time block your task. So find tasks that are you can group and time block. I would suggest group and time block. So make sure you're grouping your task. And exactly, Larissa. So grouping your tasks together, tasks that you can get done in that same space. So if you need to return a phone call, or if you're waiting on someone to call you, so make sure that, okay, at 4 o'clock, this person is going to call me. So let me go ahead and set 15 minutes to return these 2 or 3 other phone calls while I'm waiting on this call, or right after I'm finished with this call. So do your calls in one block. If you need to get some things done on the road, make sure that you're grouping everything you need to go do out. Some people, oh, when I go out in the morning, I'll do this, and then I got to come back home, and then I got to get something from the house to go back out to do something else. Just make sure you're packing the thing that you need, so while you're out, you can do everything that you need to do while you're out. So group your tasks. So group them, and then make sure that you're time blocking to do something. So I have 2 hours to be able to work on content. Let's just say content. This is my 2-hour time. After that 2-hour time, I'm not doing any more content creating for the rest of the day. So we want to do that. A thing that we want to do when we're setting that time, though, is we want to be able to make sure that the task that you are trying to get done can be done during that time period. You cannot set 1 hour to do 2 hours worth of work. Don't do it. You're setting yourself up for failure. You're setting yourself up for failure. I think this is where it comes in for us to admit to ourselves that, listen, that's going to take me longer. I'm unable to do it. I'm not going to start it in this process. I'm not going to start it now. If you're okay with just doing X amount of it, then great. I would hate to be filming and I can only film a half a video because I didn't budget my time well. That defeats the whole purpose. Because if I go over in the filming time, then I'm also now going to be going over in all other areas as well. While you are time blocking and making sure that you're scheduling your things, Nico right there, make sure you schedule self-care time. Make sure you schedule your downtime. Make sure you schedule that. Start on one, but it really is. But you know what? We've got to group them with certain activities to be able to make changes. And so we'll do more tips and things like that. So we can't discuss everything in one lab, but we'll do tips and stuff like that. You do that all the time, Coffee? Glad you tuned in. Yes, I'm glad it's valuable to y'all. And so I'll be like, I can do it all in 3 hours. It's a 2-day job. Coffee. No. When you first start time blocking or scheduling, overestimate how long it will. Yes, I try to put one thing, like if I can, one thing per hour. So if I'm talking about cleaning my kitchen, that's one thing per hour. Like I leave an hour for that, because you never know the distraction that you're going to get distracted. Who gets distracted when they're doing tasks? Just raise your hand. Who gets distracted when you're doing tasks? I do all the time. And so if it's supposed to take me 35 minutes, I'm going to schedule it for an hour, because somebody's going to call me. The phone is going to ring, and it's not like it's an emergency, so I can't take a phone call when it's ringing. Something might be in the kitchen that needed to go in another room. And when I get into the other room, y'all know what happens when we leave the room. Especially in the craft room. We be there for 4 hours. And so I schedule one thing per hour. If that means if I have to film one video, I schedule 1 hour, period, 1 hour. And so that gives me, excepting when I'm going on the road. Whenever I'm going on the road, that's a 5-hour trip. I don't care what it is. I'm not doing nothing else for the rest of the day. That's a 5-hour trip. because you've got to schedule time for getting in and out of the vehicles, making sure that you're parking, going into the store and getting distracted in the store, thinking about something else that you needed to do while you were on the road and stopping and getting that thing done, right? Somebody calls you and said, hey, can you go and do this? Or can you stop and get the, I'm sorry, 5 hours. On my days out, I don't even want to do nothing in here. It helped you to write down how long things actually take for you for about a week. Exactly. Exactly. That's where the hourly planner comes in, right? You write when you start and then when you stop. So that's what helps me to at least do that part. It will be little teeny beeny drops and small changes. It's not going to all come together all at once because mine is still coming together as well. Try a 6-hour flight. That's an 11-hour day. Exactly. So we've got to be realistic in what we can get done in the particular time. So that there's only 16 hours of awakening. Well, listen, there's 16 hours of waking time, but then you have to minus everything else. You better, y'all, I never used to include time to eat in my schedule. There was no eating time in my schedule. I would be like hungry. Like, why am I so hungry? That's because you drank some tea for breakfast. You did not eat nothing for lunch, and it's 4 o'clock and you're starving. Okay, Shelly. Shelly's like, you only got 9 more minutes of my time block. Thank you, Shelly. Shelly be on point, y'all. Let's move. Let's move fast. So make sure that we are being realistic on that as well. So number 5, which we're in the process of doing as well, set your goals. Set your goals. You got to set goals. When you set goals, you know what you're working towards, and you can now plan out those goals and insert those goals into your time. Shelly is on it. Shelly's like, girl, looky here. Little girl, looky here. So set your goals. We're working on that. Number 6, put away your phone and laptop. When it comes time to spend time with your family, spend time with your friends, doing your task, put away your phone and be focused on doing the task that you're doing. So number 5, set goals. Number 6, put away your phone and your laptop. Kill the electronic devices. One of the things that I'm going to try to start implementing is my phone is going to be off after a certain time. It's not even a matter of what, no, it's just going to be off at a certain time. The night is over. I've retired from working. Okay, I've retired from working. So I'm going to see how that works. Separation anxiety much? Probably. But I'm going to try to see how that works. I might have to go back to getting a regular POTS, a plain old telephone line, right? Plain old telephone line, just so that my family has it. If it's an emergency, they can call me. But other than that, the cell phone is not, I don't know, y'all. We're going to have to do something to get our life back. Yes, Nico. So self-care, number 7, make sure you're scheduling self-care. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. You're going to need to be mentally fit, emotionally fit, physically fit to be able to do these tasks or perform these tasks. Maybe those are your goals, is to be that way and to incorporate self-care into your routine. So make sure we are practicing self-care as well. At 6 o'clock and screen time lock at 10 p.m. Great idea, Sergio. Y'all, we had this idea earlier too. So make sure coffee and errands is 4 hours. Yes, Nico. So do not disturb at a certain time and screen lock. Let me put that on my to-do list again. Mr. Techie said phone. Okay, don't worry. I can figure it out on do not disturb. I was like, Mr. Techie, you're going to need to set my phone up when you get in. After 8, no exceptions. Oh, yes, Myra. Good deal. Good deal. So some of us already got it going on. I'll do it, Mr. Techie. It's okay. Some of them said you could set your phone on do not disturb so it don't ring after a certain time. I forgot they did say we could do that. So, but I'm going to figure it out. Your baby mama going to figure this thing out, boo. Your baby mama, I'm coming up in this techie game, okay? If I could build a website, I could say do not disturb on my phone. Woo! Woo, child. I could do it. An idiot with a plan can beat a genius without a plan. Y'all. Y'all, he just spanked a lot of us. Woo! Y'all, he just spanked a lot of us right there. An idiot with a plan can beat a genius with a plan. Oh, we just got spanked. Lashes. Ooh. Drop the mic, y'all. Done. Over and done with. I'm gonna need to write that down. Hold on. Hold on. An idiot with a plan. Can beat a genius. Without one. Y'all, I'm gonna have to put this on my goal board. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning. Set family as favorite so they can get through. Okay. It's already in your notebook. Look, Tanya's like, it's already in my EC notebook. That's a good quote to get in here today. Okay, so self-care. And so number 8, it says make Sundays productive, right? Make Sundays productive. So Sunday's the first day of the week. For other people, it's Monday is the first day of the work week, but Sunday is the first day of the week. So Sunday prep is very important. And then what I'm going to try to do is get some information on the prep portion of it. Emily Lay with the Simplified Planner, she has a few things, and I don't think I have that planner in here, do I? Yes, I do. Hold on. Y'all, yes, I got it. Let's not talk about it, but I got one. It's a 2018. It's a 2018 one, but I got one. Yes, I do. So on Sundays, she has a weekly prep on Sunday, and her weekly prep says plan meals for the week ahead. That's one of the tasks. It comes built in for every week. Tidy up for a clean start on Monday. Write your tasks and appointments for the week. Fill your tank. Enjoy what matters most. This is the Emily Lay Simplified Planner. It's the daily version planner. I had that for 2018. Testing that out for 2018. This was the year of my oh my goodness. What's the other one as well? I'll tell you when I remember. The Day Designer. And I actually like the Day Designer better. But anyway, that's still not the point. Okay, because I can still use this as a notebook. But Emily Lay Simplified Planner. Yeah. So that's what she says for the week. And I love the part where she said, fill your tank, enjoy what matters most. This is where I got the idea to go and fill my gas tank the same day every single week. The same day, every single week, go fill the gas tank. The only time I don't do that is when I don't have a need to. So this week I need to go fill my tank. So usually I fill it on Tuesdays. I try to do it on Tuesday because T-Mobile Tuesday come out. But I have a different gas card. So I could do that. We're going to talk about that, Jelly, in another moment. Just remind me because I want Shelly's time to be, got 2 more minutes on Shelly's time. Okay, yeah. So what's the next one? So Sunday, be productive. So whatever you need to be productive, make sure that you do that for the week, whatever that entails for you. Okay. Mondays is when I do the tidying up. I ain't tidying up nothing on Sunday. Like the place is a mess Saturday and Sunday. On Monday, I'll tidy up on Monday because I want to relax and rest on Sunday. Okay. But I'm gonna tidy up. But you can have whatever your productive routine is to be able to set you up for the next day so that you can get ready as well. You're doing your baby's feet. Good deal. Number 9, it says keep your space tidy. This is the bane of every crafty babe's existence. I need to know which one of y'all crafting space is messy right now. How many of y'all crafting space is messy? Maybe I should have asked how many of y'all crafting space is clean right now. Because that would have been an easier answer. I probably would have had less people to raise. How many of y'all crafting space is messy right now? Kathy said define tidy. Oh my goodness. Kathy. How? A simple mess. And I'm sorry, Sergio Boo. And yes, yours is kind of not all together. Let me tell you, it is one of the hardest things because we can clean it up right now. We could clean it up right now, but then we're going to sit back down 5 minutes later and it's about to be a whole other mess again. It's about to be a whole other mess again. Okay, so I don't know what we're going to do with it. So one of the things in my 52 weeks, 52 changes, I tried to do was to clean my desk space after I use it. So when I get up from here, I've got to make sure that I'm organizing it so that I'm so it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. So you have books that needs to be put back in their place. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you. So it's Ooh. So maybe what we need to do is what I started trying to do something, and I need a bigger tote. So everything on the desk, you just scoop it off into the tote so the desk is actually clean, and you work with the tote the next day. You've been working on yours for 2 years. Yes, Shelly. Shelly said 2 years. 2 years. It was 2 a.m. and you were tired. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. So we're gonna have to work on making sure that our space is clean and tidy. Our crafting space, the space in our homes. We feel better though when our space is tidy and clear of clutter. You would need a garbage can to get the stuff off your desk. Yeah. So when your space is clear and free of clutter, you feel better. And when you feel better, you are more productive as well. So we need to make sure we do those kind of things to keep things well, So live your best life. Tidy up your space. Number 10. Number 10 is something that we are talking about now. Create and stick to weekly routines. You have a 2020. Create and stick to weekly routines. Now, not just daily routine, right? But every week I need to, there are tasks that we do every month. There are tasks that we should do every month. There's tasks that we should do every week. So we need to go ahead and create weekly routines. The weekly routine is going to be the overall thing that's setting our daily routine. So maybe I should say every week on Tuesdays I get gas. Every week on Sundays I plan my whole I plan all my planners, right? I plan all my planners. Hey Kate, how are you doing? Welcome in. So we need to make sure that we're setting these routines. And so when we stick to these routines, it becomes easier for us to be able to function. Every Friday, I wash all of my bed linens and change them. So creating those routines, when are you going to wash the shower? Which day? So for me, a routine is Thursday is hair day. Every Thursday is usually hair day for me, where I would color it, wash it, and I would twist it. I know I can't really do anything much other than that on Thursdays, but I can pair something else with my wash day, which is I can scrub my shower. So every Thursday I would scrub my shower because I'm in there washing my hair. So we're creating routines and we're putting tasks together that makes it easier to form habits. So it's easier to form these habits. So I'm going to wash this hair because it's going to get messy. So that means if I don't wash the hair, I ain't scrubbing no shower neither. So that would be next week to get scrubbed. But if we pair things together, it gives us it helps us to be more successful in getting those particular things done. Oh, Shelly, I went a little bit over, Shelly. Sergio says a creature of habit. It's just so hard sometimes to start routines and habits for you. And when you change it, you're flustered. Yeah, you're flustered because it's not what you're used to. You're retraining your mind. You're retraining your brain, and your brain is retraining your body. And so if your brain is retraining your body and all that stuff, it's not an easy change. It's not an easy change. And so that's why everything takes time, and we have to pair things together to make us our chances of success more on that. So those are 10 things this morning that you could do to be on the road to living your best life as well. So as I find these tips, we will go ahead and put these tips in, and I'm going to be very interested and happy to see how we all fuse these with our goals from here on out. You don't have to work. You don't have to wait until 2020 to start putting these things in there as well. So, or occasionally 10. Amen. Amen. Later, honey bunny. Mwah. I'll talk to you in a little bit. I'm gonna talk to you shortly, baby. And my brother will be here soon too. So that's it for the educational portion this morning. One last announcement. So for those who are not on my website, not in the Get Your Goal On team or Get Your Goal On group, our accountability group, and you'd like to be in there, please make sure that you go to thepaperandpengirl.com, look on membership, click that drop down, search, get membership levels. And y'all getting all my nicknames for my honey bunny this morning. Oh, geez, Jesus mercy. And then you can join 2 levels, $29 a month, which is the all-in, $29 a month for that level. You go ahead and do that. You do that. That will get you access to all of the live recordings that we're going to be doing, all the live sessions that we're going to be doing. Making Moves, $16 a month. That will only get you the recording of the Sunday sessions as well. You was able to get all down, even though you had to step away. Yeah, see, she's multitasking. She's multitasking and getting it done well as well. So that's it. So for any of y'all who did not get to put your name in your power sheets yesterday, please go ahead and put your name in your power sheets. No problem. Put your name in your power sheets. Make sure that you are claiming your power sheet today. Definitely love it. Took a picture. Next time you want to take a picture, make sure you let me know so I can pose for the picture. Ah! So today needs to be a very productive day for you all, and I'm by God's grace, it's going to be a productive day for me as well. Got a few things to take care of that I did not take care of on my list yesterday. So I'm going to make sure that I start working on those immediately and cross those off the list. And after I complete those, I am going to work on some new ones, the ones for today as well. So I need to do this one too. Yeah, I'm going back through the days. We're going to go back through the days. Yes, Cheryl. Lots of good information on the replay. So somebody was asking one more thing before I leave about these. I like the Day Designer better than this one. You found a few new things for good deal. We will start back the giveaway tomorrow. Y'all, giveaway tomorrow. So we'll start back the giveaways tomorrow. Of course, y'all see we just had not have the opportunity. So we'll start back the giveaways tomorrow. But let me share with you, for those who want to see, who have not seen the simplified planner. My Day Designer is inside the garage packed away. Okay, this one wasn't packed away. It was in the bottom of this drawer out here. So this is the Day Designer page. You got your hours on this side, and you have this on this side, which is great, which is cool. Love it. You got a clear space down here. I don't know if she has redesigned it for 2020. This is a 2019 18 one. This is 2018. So I don't know if she has redesigned this for 2020. So you can check on that. The Day Designer, however, if you go to daydesigner.com, you can see it has more things that you can write in there. It has more things. You have a section for that you can put maybe breakfast, lunch, and dinner on one of the pages. And you have some more sections that you have up on the top here. And it still has these two, but it has some more options at the top. Plus, I like that better. And which pen did I used to use in here? A lot of people are using this and the other one alongside with their power sheet. Yes. Yeah. Let me see. I used this one for when I was heavily into a particular work and I was tracking all of that. So which pen was this? I think this is my Papermate Flair. So this is my Papermate Flair, right? Let me see. I can't see until the comment goes away. Let me see if hold on. Okay, so I don't know. Can y'all see the shadowing of the text? So with the maybe, I don't know. I'm trying to see if you guys can see this there-ish, maybe-ish. So I don't like shadow. I don't, sometimes it shadows more than others. Okay, so if I'm on this page, okay, yeah, if I'm on the page, okay, there it is. Like you can see it now, right? Yeah. Um, yeah. Yeah. So especially for like the paper feels good. The paper feels good. No lie, the paper feels good. I love the colors. I love the simplicity of it. I love the simplicity of it. You know, we neutral regular babes love the simplicity of it all. But the thing for me was if I'm going to get that kind of shadowing, let me get something that I feel I could just scribble scrabble all over, right? Because this I kind of feel like I couldn't scribble scrabble all over it because I just couldn't. Like it was I just couldn't. The Day Designer, I felt like it wanted me to write. I felt like it was inviting me to just write all over the pages. And so I was more comfortable. Let me know if you know what I mean. I was more comfortable with the Day Designer because of the additional content that it had or the additional boxes that it had. And then also that it was inviting me to write on the pages. And so I scribbled all over that. Like the same way that I use this notebook right here, the same way that I use this notebook and I'm free to scribble, scrabble, write anyhow all over this. I felt the same way with the Day Designer that I was able to scribble scrabble all over it and it was still to me it was still nice. And so because of that, those two things, that I like the Day Designer better. The Day Designer also comes in two sizes, which is the full size 8x10, and it comes in the smaller version like this. This is the smaller version. No, this is the only version of the Simplified Planner. At least it was in 2018. At least it was in 2018. So as far as using something on a regular, daily, everyday to plan things out in, this was only used for my job, like tracking the job that I was doing. Yes, yeah. And the Day Designer has, yes, if you go to daydesigner.com, the Day Designer does have a printable of their page. So you can actually print the page out and write on it and see if the layout will work for you. You can do that. You can print it out and see if it will work for you as well. So I think that's amazing. I think that's amazing. You have one too. Which one, Alicia? The Day Designer or the Simplified Planner? The Day Designer. As a matter of fact, if y'all hold on a minute, I'll go get the Day Designer. Hold on. I wonder. I think the alarm is on. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it real quick. If I can, y'all, I'll bring it. But if not, y'all out of gas. Okay, it was right on top. Larissa said, okay, I'll hold on. Isn't she pretty? Isn't she pretty? So this is, like I said, this is the larger one. Let me show you the size comparison. Thank you, Caramel. So here's a daily page. Oh. Let me get the chair. Okay, so daily page, you have the hours. And then you have your list. Same thing as the next one. But the difference is going to be these boxes. See these extra box? So this box right here is asking for my today's top priorities. Today's top priorities. So I can list what my top 3 priority is for the day and work on getting those done first. Then it's asking you for a due. Do you have a bill that's due? Do you have money? So whether it's money that, like I used to put money that I made here. So you could put money that you made, money that you spent, whatever it is here. So what's due and how much? Don't forget, you could put something, make sure you don't forget something. Your brother's coming over for the headache, Kirk's headache, right? Dinner. What are you having for dinner tonight? What are you having for dinner tonight? And then at the very top of it, it always has like some kind of motivational little quote for you. And it says, great works are performed not by strength, but by perseverance. And that's by Samuel Johnson. So I love that. Then it had a small section for notes. And this section here was for gratitude. So just put something that you're grateful for throughout the day. Put something. So this one page could pretty much be it. This one page could be it. Myrene, okay, hold on. I see Sandra. Let me make sure I'm on live chat. Yes, I am on live chat. Okay, let me go back up. You almost got it for 2020? Mm-hmm. Oh, geez. Oh, my. Myrene says, I may use the Make Self Life. I don't know what that is. Planner for your goals instead of the power sheets. If I use those, can I join you? Yes. Can you go check out the website and see if it will work? Okay. So it doesn't matter which planner you're using for goal setting. You can come into the accountability group no matter which planner you're using for goal setting. So make sure you guys are coming in. Yeah. Just because we're using the power sheets as our good morning. How are you? Good. So just because we're using the power sheets doesn't mean that goal setting is goal setting no matter what we're using. And you can always still use the information that you're hearing to be able to do things such as that, to be able to get your goals together. Just kind of work through the process. Just answer the questions that your book is going to be giving you to be able to use, but then just work through those things with us. Because I think a lot of the questions are going to be similar, but some of the processes will be different. Some of the processes will be different as well. So I hope that answered the question. Oh, and the day designer does have the date on it. I just use a washi and cover the date. So that's why for me, it really, like these two planners, it doesn't matter when, because I can reuse them at any time. So I bought it because it didn't matter when, because I could reuse it at any time. Reset my alarm. Okay, let you repeat to yourself. You do not need another planner. You do. Linda, you do not need another planner. You do not need another planner. Hey, good morning, Beverly. You do not need another planner. And so I have bought this one from Staples for 2019. These are, listen, this is why I tell people that when I say Erin Condren is in a good price range, Erin Condren is in a good price range. These planners are about $55, $60 as well. And I ended up getting this at such a good deal at Staples. I don't know what they were thinking, but they had it on the shelf or marked, the thing sticker marked on the shelf for 20 something dollars. I said, we going home today. So I purchased this as well. And so I like this because I use it. It invites me. Let me show y'all. Like it just invites me to use it. Let me show y'all. It invites me to use it. And I didn't care if it was pretty. Stuck a piece of paper in there, a little list. for something. It didn't have to be pretty. It just invited me to use it. Cross things out. Just invited me to use it. So I got the big one at such a good deal, so that's why I got the big one. But really and truly, I wanted to try the small one. I wanted to try the small one. I wanted to do the small ones. Yeah, definitely. Use them, scratch all over them. It invited me to scratch over it. So I was okay. Dang, this day. It invited me to scratch all over it, y'all. Mm-hmm. No, I'm not. I'm not. This is in the tote and it's put away. In the tote and put away. Oh, and then I also for the month, I covered the thing for the month, so you couldn't even tell what month is what it was. So if I wanted to redate it, I could redate it. You like prompts and planners, and you also don't, so you can decorate it. Yeah, no, this is one that I used to use a while back. Put stuff in there. I made, look, y'all know I love my dashboards, my clear dashboards. Made one for it. Ooh, let me see if this fits in my power sheets. Yeah, we did. I'm gonna see if it fit in my power sheet. Yeah. So it's going back in the tote, and I'm gonna put this one in the tote too. We're gonna put them in. Y'all, everything that we're not using, we're putting away in the tote because out of sight, I want it to be out of my mind. I don't want to even see it unless I have to go get it to reference it. They'll mark them down even at Staples. Yeah, you can also try eBay. eBay is a good place. The very first one I got on eBay. That's my second day designer. The first one I got on eBay. Myrene is called Get Your Goal On. Go to thepaperandpengirl.com. For anyone who still needs to join the group, the accountability group, Get Your Goal On over on www.thepaperandpengirl.com. Membership levels from the drop down menu, and then it'll take you to the page where you have the two options to join and sign in as well. So pick which one you'd like. And I'll probably try to work on that today if I can as well. But yeah, anybody can join it. You do not have to have the power sheets to use it. As long as you have goals that you're trying to get for 2020, well, from here on out to 2020, as long as you have goals that you're trying to get, you are welcome to join the group. The $29 would give you all access. The 29 will give you all access, and the what's the next one, y'all? $16 will give you only the Sunday recordings. Yes, Diamond, you are very late. This is just let me tell you what this was, and my older planner babes would know this. My OG planner babes. Y'all remember when we used to buy the snap-on covers, and the snap-on covers would come in their plastic container? This is the plastic container from the snap-on cover. I just cut out from one of the large ones. This is the deluxe, the snap close, not the snap on, but the deluxe ones, the deluxe snap ones, if you know what I mean. So that's what that is. And then I just use a regular hole punch and punch it. Diamond, I'm glad you're here. I have a question to ask you. Okay, so I'm going to punch your what am I punching? Your cover today. I'm punching your cover today. Yes, Linda. Back in the day, Linda. I used to save every single one of them because I was like, I'm sure there's a use for this. I'm punching your cover today. Yesterday, these petty people, I'm not going to call any names, it was some petty planner babes that were here said that they wanted me to have you try to figure out how we gonna have you on a live Zoom so that you could be on with me punching your cover at the same time. Or I could just go live, regular live, and make sure you hear punching the cover. They was being petty. They was being petty. So I told them that I would ask you if you wanted to be on the live or what we would do. Okay, okay, what you wanted to do. Okay, can you see what it okay, can you see which one again? Which one again? This thing? Oh, the cover, your cover. Your cover. And it says, He loves me perfectly. Of course, let's talk about Jesus. Jesus loves me perfectly, girl. He loves me perfectly. And so, and the back is the same exact way, same exact thing. And the insides. Yeah, and the disc you were trying the disc you were trying to use, that should match it right there. That should match it. Yeah. So Alicia said day designer and simplified planner at Target. Be careful with that. Day designer is collabing with another planner company, right? And they do have day designers in Target, but they're not, just check it. They're not the same. They're not the same. They weren't the same. They were not the same. So just make sure that when you see day designer, that you know that it's a little different. Check the layout on the inside. Check your layouts on the inside and make sure that they're the same. Some of them I don't even have that, all of that good stuff. So make sure that you're checking those things as well. So Target does have some, but make sure you check it. That's why I got my first one from eBay, because it wasn't the same. It wasn't the same. And my brand is so specific that it has to have the same thing. But thanks for that information, Alicia, because that's true. Yeah, that's true. The paper isn't as thick. No, the paper is not as thick. The paper is not as thick. And that to me invited me more to write on it, because it was like, get me dirty. It was daring me to get it dirty. Y'all saw how dirty I got it. It was daring me to get it dirty. All right, Alicia, have an amazing day. Y'all see what I did to it. I mean, that was one of the cleaner ones. I used any and every sticker in it. Like, it didn't matter to me. It didn't have to be exactly color coordinating. This gave me like brain freedom. It gave me like brain freedom. This is one of the things that taught me that things don't have to be perfect. Things don't have to match exactly. Even though sometimes I still get carried away. But things don't have to match exactly. Things don't have to be 100% perfect. Just put the pen on the paper. It's okay to use two different colored pens on the same day. So this is what really taught me how to do all of those things. It taught me to be okay with all of that. So yeah. Right, right, right. Right. So you get a little bit more ghosting, but for me, like I said, for me, that was worth more to me. So I ended up getting that. Yes, go to work. Go to work. Two colored pens on the same day. Right. Yes, I could do that. I could do it. You can do a black and another color. You can do it. You haven't missed, right? And that's what I'm saying. So yeah, so that got me used to doing all those types of things. And see, it's the same kind of coiling. So I was used to taking this thing apart and putting it back together. The other one actually, as well. So it's the same kind of coiling, and chipboard. But okay, y'all, let me get off of here. Diamond, I'm going to try to figure out how to work this Zoom thing with the thing so we can do the thing, because I'm gonna have to try to do it from my phone. So I'm gonna try to figure that out, and then I'll be in touch. I'll be in touch with you today and try to set that up. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to do it today or maybe do it tomorrow, but I'm gonna work with it. I got to do my brother's here when he gets here first, and then number one got to go to work, so I got to take him. Or maybe Diamond can, oh, Instagram, we could do it on Instagram. That's a good one. We could do it on Instagram. We could do it on Instagram, Diamond. So everybody over here, if y'all not on Instagram, if you don't have Instagram, y'all better go find us on Instagram. Y'all best to go find us on Instagram. Diamond, I'm gonna message you, and then we'll figure out a time, and then I'll post the time for everybody. so they'll know on the YouTube community, and I'll post a little blurb on Instagram. So if y'all ain't paying attention and y'all miss it, it's not our fault. It's not our fault. Yes. Yes. I Pookies. Which class, Deidre? When we've already done, if it's for the accountability sessions, we did the first one last week, last Sunday. We're doing the next one coming this Sunday. So anybody who the recording of last one is still available for anyone that joins. Oh, we've started. We're not writing in the power sheets, but we've started working on things already. We've started talking about things already. Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be every Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's the Sunday recording that the $16 folks are going to get, the Making Moves folks. And then we're going to be having things done in the week. Like I'm sending an email out today, and it's just for the I'm All In folk, to get some information. Okay, yeah, so thepaperandpengirl.com, membership, click on that drop down menu, member level. It'll take you to where you can have the two options. The I'm All In is what's going to get you everything. The 16 Making Moves is only going to get you the Sunday recordings. Larissa, let me check on that. Because I was upset with this dude because he messed up my website. I ain't do nothing. But he took down my stuff for a minute. Check. Larissa. Email. Yeah, so I will go ahead and check on that. Message me on, did you message me on Instagram or send me an email with the one that you want me to use? Yeah. Emailed it? Okay, perfect. Finally marked. Happy Mail. Oh, good deal. So tomorrow we're going to check on Happy Mail Trail tomorrow because I can't do it today. Oh, good Lord. See that already. Check Happy Mail Trail tomorrow. And then giveaway. All right. Okay, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. May God continue to guide and protect you all throughout the day today. Please have an amazing 6th of the month. It is Wednesday. It is the day where we are going to roll right over that hump. Okay. Thursday and Friday is going to be greater than Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. We're going to roll right over the hump. So this is the day for us to get caught up or get ahead. Let's get ahead today. So may God continue to guide you, to be with you all. And I will see you all on tomorrow or Instagram. One of them things. Later, ladies.